guys, and welcome to boot camp class. It is June, 10th. We are like a third of the way done with June 2020. Hope you all are staying in shape or at least doing something, kind of stay active, not sitting at your computer or desk all day. Today's workout, it is a long and grueling one. It is called 40 Minutes of Fire. I didn't write it, but I found it online and thought it'd be a fun one to share with y'all. So, first thing you need to do, you are going to have to grab some sort of weight. I'd go with something that's kind of medium heavy to kind of light. You're also going to need water. As you watch me demonstrate all these movements, I'm going to start sweating pretty bad in this garage. And then you're probably, if you're outside, doing it in your backyard. Sunblock, highly would suggest that. And then if you have any cardiovascular issues, but include an inhaler or something along the lines of that, have your inhaler with you. It's hot and it is humid today. So, let's get rolling. What we're starting off with is 2 to 5 minutes of cardio, like always. After that, we are going to go into 10 bodyweight squats. So you guys are going to squat down, feet right under our hips, and back up. Okay, as you can see, I'm not bending over like this. I'm not getting on my toes and squatting down. Feet are flat on the ground. Weight is staying mainly in my heels. I'm standing back up. Knees are going out. After that, we're doing 10 Cobra Push Ups. So you're going to lie down on the ground, hands under your armpits, elbows out at a 45-degree angle. You're pushing up just like this, okay? 10 times. Last but not least, the other thing we're doing is scorpion. So you're bringing your right leg up over the left side of your body, going to where either you touch the ground or where you're comfortable, and then coming back. Okay? So 10 of those, 5 on each side. I want 3 rounds of those movements. So after you get done with that, that's when we're going to jump into our long workout of the day, 40 minutes of fire. So your options with this workout are, you set a timer and you do it for 40 minutes. So if you get all the way up to 25 mountain climbers and you hit that 40-minute mark, you can stop. If you just only get to 25 Supermans and you haven't gone 45 minutes yet and want to start over, that's cool. If you're at minute 35 and want to work out for 5 more minutes, start back over at the jumping jacks. If you just decide that you want to do this exercise 3 to 4 times through, go ahead. It's a lot of working out. Probably going to be doing it for a while, but it's your call. So you can do it for time, you can do it for rounds. You can set the timer and be like, okay, I'm only working out 30 minutes today. I'm going to get where I get. Okay? So that's what we have going on. Like I said, starting off, we've got 50 jumping jacks. So hands by your side. We're going up and down. So you'll do 50 of those. The one thing I'm going to tell you about this workout, if you want to, you can cut the reps, the times, and all that in half. You don't have to do 50 jumping jacks if you can't do it. It's not a requirement to do the workout. It's just a suggestion. So do what your body is physically capable of doing. Make sure that you're comfortable doing it. Make sure that tomorrow you're going to be able to get up and walk. Okay? So adjust accordingly. After that, we're going into 20 push-ups. So hands are on the ground. We're going to start in a high plank. Body is nice and flat and straight, neutral spine. I'm going down, my elbows are going out at a 45-degree angle, and then pushing back up. If you're uncomfortable on your toes doing that, that's perfectly fine. You can do it on your knees, going down, coming back up, okay? So we've got 20 of those. After that, this is where you're going to need that object to curl, whether it be a dumbbell, a bag of dog food, bag of flour, bag of rice, whatever you got lying around. I'm going to grab one of my dumbbells here. They are too heavy for me to curl by myself, so I'm just going to grab onto each end. We're doing 20 bicep curls, so elbows are nice and tight. I'm coming up. I am not swinging my body into it. Keeping my core nice and tight, knees slightly bent, curling up. Okay? After that, we've got 25 single leg squats. So, a single leg squat is also called a pistol. It is your call if you want to do this or not, but that's the one where you go all the way down and then back up. If you cannot do that, grab a bench. I'm going to pull up my box right here. You cannot do it, but you're trying to get better at it, that's a-okay. But what you want to do is slowly let yourself down to where you either touch the box and stand back up using one leg, Or you slowly go down, set the other foot down, stand back up. As you are descending onto the box, you're causing your quad muscle to extend, and that's causing to have to work harder. So you're breaking and tearing those muscle fibers, but it's a good thing. It's going to make that muscle stronger. So slow and down. Either come back up, again, you can go down, and then put your foot down and stand back up. So 25 single leg squats. Options are you do 25 on each side. If you're concerned doing that, go down to 24 reps, do 12 on each side. Again, it's your workout, make it your own, challenge yourself, but don't do it to the point where you can't do dailies of activities of living, walking, standing, running tomorrow, okay? After that, jump lunges. So, jump lunge. You're gonna start off in a lunge position. As you notice, I don't have my toe right behind my heel. I've got a couple inches of space in between my 2 feet. I'm down in the lunge position. My arms are in a running position. We're jumping up, okay? Switching legs in the air. If you are uncomfortable doing that, forward lunge works perfectly fine too. So going out, again, my feet are not one's behind the other. Got a little gap in between. We're not perfectly lined up. There's a nice little gap. Pushing back on my heel, I'm not getting up on my toe. After that, we're going into 1 minute wall sit. So, I don't have a great wall to be sitting up against right now, but what you're literally going to do is you're going to put your back flat on that wall. You're going to hold it just like this. Knees at a 90-degree angle, 1 minute, okay? Of all the exercises, this is the one thing I wouldn't cut in half. I would do that 1 full minute, even if you've got to go 10 seconds, take a break for 5, do another 10 seconds, take a break for 5. Get up to 60. It's a really good exercise, and everyone should be doing it. After that, 25 burpees, everyone's favorite thing. So, burpee, you start up nice and tall. In the middle of it, you end up on the ground. Now, when you get on the ground, you're either going to hop both your feet back, or you can take a step back. To get back up off the ground, you're going to be a little bit explosive. Feet are coming up. I like to have my feet outside my hands. My back is staying flat, and I stand up. Now, if you're going to step back, hands are going on the ground, 1 foot at a time. Doing that full push-up. Coming up, take a big step up, and stand up, okay? So 25 burpees. After that, we're going into 25 rows. So you're grabbing that object that you used earlier again. You're gonna bend over, back is staying nice and flat. Weight is even in my feet. I'm not up on my heels, I'm not aggressively up on my toes. Knees are slightly bent. I'm pulling up to where my ribs meet my sternum. Ladies, that's like your sports bra line, so just right here, okay? So 25 rows. After that, 40 crunches. So you get back down on the ground. Okay? Going down, touching the floor behind my head. Snapping up. Okay? 40. Oh, sorry, I did sit up. I meant to do 40 crunches. Okay, I'm not restarting the video again. Crunches. What we're doing is shoulder blades up off the ground, okay? Actually, I want you to do 40 crunches, not sit-ups. Okay? Right there. After that, we're going into 25 high knees. So, what you're trying to do is a knee up here. That's 1, 2, 3. Technically, you're supposed to get to 50, 25 on each side. If you cannot do that, do 24 so you get 12 on each side. But what you want to do is it's supposed to be a quick, fast, explosive exercise. So, we're going up. Just like that. 25 of those. After that, we're doing 25 tricep extension. So, you can take that bag of dog food or flour as long as you can get a good grip on it and it's not too heavy. You're going to come up over your head. So, you're lifting this dumbbell up to one of your shoulders. You're going to get a good grip on it. Elbows are staying in nice and tight. We're pushing up just like this. My elbows are staying as close as I can keep them to my head. We're using those muscles behind your arms. If you are concerned that you can't keep a good hold on that object you have, what you're going to do is dips. So you're going to come over to that bench or that box, whatever you have. I should have mentioned earlier, make sure that it's not going to roll or slide or move when you're trying to exercise with it. You're going to come over here. We're be going down and coming back up. So you do 25 of those, okay? That's still gonna work your triceps. After that, we're on to our second board. We're doing 25 mountain climbers. So that's another exercise that you can do on the ground. So we're starting off in this plank position. We're driving our knee up towards our chest, just like so, but it's gonna be fast and explosive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and so forth. If you are uncomfortable doing that on the ground, the easiest thing to do is use that box again, drive your knees up, okay? You're still working the core, it's just gonna put less stress on your upper body joints, okay? So after that, 4 more exercises. As I said, guys, it's hot, it's humid. Make sure you have water with you. I am about to start sweating like crazy in a minute here. So we're starting off with 30-second side planks. 2 options with these. So legs can be straight out, elbow under my shoulder, okay? Hips are coming up off the ground, just like this. Pretty easy stuff. Now, if that's not so easy for you, which is perfectly fine, I'm actually more comfortable doing it this way because it hurts my shoulders. You're gonna bring your legs in, you're gonna be at about a 90-degree angle. You're gonna lift those hips up off the ground again. Okay, puts a little bit less stress on the back, a little bit less stress on the shoulder. Okay, so 30 seconds on each side. After that, you're gonna grab your timer again. You're in a minute of calf raises. So you got a couple options with these. The easiest one is kind of gets to something that you can kind of hold on to. Just coming up and down. Take your time. No need to rush on this exercise. Okay, so just a minute of those. And then last but not least, we got 25 Superman. So we've done a lot of core stuff. This is gonna kind of help strengthen that lower back, those glutes and those hamstrings. So you're gonna lie down on the ground, just like this. Arms are gonna be stretched out in front of you. You're going to lift your legs and your arms up at the same time. I like to hold for a second or 2 at the top, so I'm gonna lift. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, relax, okay? And you're gonna do it all over again. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, okay? So that's what we've got for our workout today. Again, it is long. You need to figure out what you can do physically, what you're capable of doing. It's okay to be a little sore after a workout, but you shouldn't be so sore that you can't do anything tomorrow, okay? So enjoy, guys. Once you get done with that full workout, you need to cool down. And cool down is like going for a bike ride, going for a walk, something, and the bike ride is supposed to be not low impact, but low cardio, so it's not supposed to be elevating your heart up. It's cardio that brings your heart rate down, okay? While you're doing that, grab some water, and then to finish out your workout, make sure you'll stretch. If you guys haven't seen yet, Angie Claude from the wonderful NASA Center does have some yoga videos available for you guys. I'm putting those on Team, and then she also has her own channel. So if you guys need anything, feel free to reach out on Microsoft Teams or email me at esmith0913@gmail.com. We're 3.5 months into this, and I do not have access to my work email. So I hope you all have a great day and enjoy. Bye-bye.